Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their dreams while others don't? Let's take a moment to ponder on that. Dreams. They're the architects of our reality, the blueprints of our aspirations, the North Star guiding us towards our true potential. Yet there's a vast divide in our world. On one side, we have the dream achievers. Those who bring their dreams to life, who shape their world in the image of their aspirations. On the other, we find those who let their dreams remain just that, dreams, distant and untouched. What separates these two groups? It's not intelligence or opportunity or luck. No, the primary difference lies in perseverance. Dreams, you see, aren't just about dreaming. They're about doing, about pushing forward despite the odds, about never giving up. Remember, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Dreaming is the easy part. The real challenge? That's the hustle, the action, the relentless pursuit of turning dreams into reality. Scene script. Are you familiar with the term rat race? It's a concept many of us are trapped in. We often find ourselves caught in this monotonous cycle of waking up, going to work, coming home, and then doing it all over again. This constant routine, this endless pursuit of financial security and societal validation, is what we call the rat race. It's a trap that has ensnared countless individuals, forcing them to put their dreams on the back burner. Imagine for a moment, a hamster on a wheel, running tirelessly but not getting anywhere. That's precisely what the rat race feels like. You're working so hard, but at the end of the day you're standing exactly where you started. It's a loop of work, eat, sleep, repeat, with no room for growth or personal fulfillment. The rat race is a pitfall that often hinders us from chasing our dreams. It's a trap that convinces us to settle for less, to accept mediocrity, to forget our ambitions and aspirations. It whispers in our ear that dreams are impractical, that they're too risky or too lofty. It tells us to keep our heads down, to follow the crowd, to stick to the beaten path. But here's a little secret. The rat race is not a life sentence. It's a trap, yes, but it's a trap with an exit. We have the power to break free, to step off the treadmill, and to start running towards our dreams. We can choose to stop being a rat in the race and start being a dream chaser. To break free from the rat race, we need to stop seeking external validation and start seeking internal fulfillment. We need to stop working for money and start working for passion. We need to stop living for others and start living for ourselves. We need to stop dreaming and start doing. Breaking free from the rat race is not about abandoning responsibilities or living recklessly. It's about taking control of our lives, about pursuing our passions, about living our dreams. It's about creating a life that we love, rather than settling for one that we tolerate. The rat race is for rats. We're not rats. We're dream chasers. Let's dive into some real-life stories of individuals who didn't let the rat race deter them from their dreams. Consider the story of Joanne Rowling, better known as J.K. Rowling, the creator of the Harry Potter series. She was a single mom, unemployed and living on welfare. Her life was far from the magical world she created in her books, but she didn't let her situation define her. She wrote whenever she could, often in cafes while her daughter slept in the pram next to her. Through countless rejections from publishers, she persevered, and the rest, as they say, is history. Or take the example of Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb, among many other things. His teachers said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for not being productive enough. Even as an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times, the light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." Then there's the story of Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul and philanthropist. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother and later raised in an inner-city Milwaukee neighborhood. She has stated that she was molested during her childhood and early teens and became pregnant at 14. Her son died in infancy. Despite these adversities, she didn't give up. She worked her way up from a radio host to become one of the most influential women in the world. These stories remind us that the road to success is often paved with failures, rejections, and hardships. But what sets these individuals apart is their refusal to give in to the weight of their circumstances. They didn't let their dreams get lost in the daily grind. They held on to their vision and they kept pushing, kept trying, kept dreaming. And let's not forget, these are not isolated incidents. There are countless such stories of perseverance. From the world-renowned scientist Albert Einstein, who was considered an average student and didn't speak fluently until he was 9, to Walt Disney, who was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. These stories are not just tales of personal triumph, they are a testament to the indomitable human spirit that refuses to be caged by the norms of society, the rat race. They are a reminder that dreams are not just the stuff of sleep, but can be the fuel that drives our waking hours and propels us towards our true potential. Every dream begins with a dreamer. Remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after another. Have you ever wondered about the secret ingredient that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who don't? That magic potion is perseverance. It's the fuel that drives dream chasers, the beacon of light in the darkest of tunnels, and the heart of every victory. Perseverance is like the waves of the ocean, consistently crashing against the shore, wearing the rocks away over time. It isn't about a single monumental effort, but about the relentless pursuit, the unwavering dedication, and the unbroken spirit. Think of it this way. If dreams are the destination, then perseverance is the vehicle that gets you there. It is the engine that propels you forward, the wheels that keep you moving, and the GPS that guides you when you lose your way. But remember, this vehicle doesn't run on overnight success or instant gratification. It runs on consistent effort, resilience, and the audacity to continue even when the road gets tough. Every dream is like a mountain. The peak is your goal, and the journey to the top is filled with treacherous paths, steep climbs, and sudden drops. That's where perseverance comes in. It's your climbing gear, your safety rope, and your determination to keep going one step at a time until you reach the summit. Perseverance is also about resilience. It's about getting knocked down 7 times and standing up 8. It's about facing each failure not as a full stop but as a comma, a brief pause before you continue writing your story. It's about understanding that each setback is not a roadblock but a detour, a chance to learn, grow, and come back stronger. And while the journey of perseverance may seem long and arduous, remember that every step you take, every hurdle you overcome, and every obstacle you conquer brings you closer to your dreams. So keep pushing, keep striving, and most importantly, keep believing. Perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. So, are you ready to take the first step towards your dream? Yes, it might seem daunting, it may even feel impossible, but remember, every journey, no matter how long or challenging, begins with a single step. What is this first step, you ask? It's different for everyone. For some, it might be signing up for a course to learn a new skill. For others, it could be setting aside time each day to work on their passion. The key here is to make a commitment, a promise to yourself that you will take action towards your dream every single day. Now let's talk about perseverance. It's easy to start, but the real challenge is to keep going, especially when the going gets tough. It's easy to give up, to tell yourself that it's too hard, that it's not worth it. But remember, the only way to fail is to stop trying. Here are 3 practical tips to help you maintain your perseverance. First, break down your dream into smaller, manageable tasks. This way, you're not overwhelmed by the enormity of your dream, and you can celebrate small victories along the way. Second, make sure you surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your dream. Their support will keep you going even when you feel like giving up. Third, remember to take care of yourself. Pursuing a dream can be exhausting, both physically and mentally. Make sure you rest, eat well, and take time to recharge. And finally, never forget why you started. Keep your dream alive in your heart, keep it at the forefront of your mind. Let it be your guide, your motivation, your reason to keep going. Your dreams are waiting for you on the other side of your fears. It's time to take the first step. Remember, the world needs dreamers and the world needs doers, but above all, the world needs dreamers who do.